entry. That is Kyle Horde. Former mini sprint champion goes next in car number 23 from Chester, Vermont. The David Shaves Excavating wins Trikes and Bikes car. That is Austin Shaves. Then the 14 of Dave Snow out of Brandon, Vermont. Car number 211 is Anthony Ryan. The 51 is Austin Combs and David Beauclair in the 02. Here we go, 8 laps. Green flag in the air. Mike Perotti away with a good jump in car number 30. Adam Piper follows him through in the 66. Then Larry Gallipo from the outside of the front row back to third in car number 24. Winging and banging up through the field is Anthony Ryan in car number 211. He'll get into the 23 of Austin Shaves. Shaves got into the wall in practice, turned that car around backwards and backed in pretty hard. Oh, and there he goes. Austin Shaves around. David Beauclair and Kyle Horde pile in. Austin Combs gets a piece on his way by in the 51 car. Kyle Horde is going to end up the big loser out of that deal. Car number 76 had nowhere to go. Bounced into the 23 car. Enough way to start your night. Well, we'll go green this time by. Pace truck in the pits. Chief starter Bobby Bigelow with a green flag in hand. It'll be Mike Perotti and Adam Piper now in the front row with 1 lap complete. 8 laps the distance for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Limited Sportsman. Here we go off turn 4. Perotti and Piper. Larry Gallipo and Anthony Ryan. Here we go. Through, and here comes Anthony Ryan in car number 211. Anthony Ryan in the 211 on the inside lane. Adam Piper going nowhere on the outside in the 66. David Beauclair in the 02 car, making his way up through. Some damage from the contact with the Kyle Horde car before the yellow flag, but David Beauclair in that 02 car led a bunch of laps on Memorial Day weekend and looked very good before crashing late in the race. Keep your eye on that black 02 for David Beauclair. Youngster, oh, he's got major damage on the right front corner of that car. Major damage on the right front corner of the 02, maybe a broken shock tower or something at minimum, as that car is really pitching down on the right front corner, but he's making it work for him. Halfway this time by for Mike Perotti in the 30 car. Cross flags indicating 4 laps complete, 4 remaining. David Beauclair, the youngster, manhandling that 02 car to hold on to the 4th spot. Adam Piper, well, no, Beauclair is going to pull into the infield. That'll be it for the 02. Put Adam Piper up to 4th place. Mike Perotti all by himself up front in car number 30. Anthony Ryan in the 211 runs in 2nd spot. Larry Gallipo 3rd in the 24. Then the 66 of Adam Piper. Austin Combs in the 51, and then rounding out the field the 23 of Austin Shaves. 2 laps to go this time by. 2 to go from Chief starter Bobby Bigelow. Battle for 4th shaping up as Adam Piper out to lunch in that number 66 car. Here comes the rookie, the 51 of Austin Combs. Only the 2nd race he's ever been behind the wheel of any kind of race car. Austin Combs looking to take the 4th spot away. White flag for the 30 of Mike Perotti. Anthony Ryan continuing to impress in the 211 car as he runs 2nd, just the 2nd time he's been in a race car as well. Larry Gallipo 3rd in the 24, big improvement from last year for that the number 24 driver. Checkered flag, it'll be Mike Perotti with the win. Anthony Ryan comes home 2nd, then Larry Gallipo. Adam Piper holds on to 4th spot. Austin Combs will come home 5th in the 51. Austin Shaves rounding out the running order in car number 23. Racing. Lights go down on the Devil's Bowl Speedway pace truck. Chief starter Bobby Bigelow with a clenched green flag in hand, and we are ready to go. Next time by, they'll be on the loud pedal. 16 cars make the call tonight for the limited sportsman class. Marty Hutchins and Anthony Ryan down the back chute, ready to lead him down. 20 laps for the limited sportsman. Here we go. 1, Marty Hutchins with a great jump in car number 1 will lead him down the back chute. Anthony Ryan, his second time in a race car, runs in second spot in car number 211. Side by side for third and fourth. It's Adam Piper on the outside in the 66. Matt Bilodeau down low. Give it to Bilodeau out of turn 4 in the 32 car. Mike Perotti in the 30. Johnny Bruno in the 22. Austin Shaves almost in trouble there in the 23. Gathers it back in. Marty Hutchins starting to stretch his legs early in this one. Car number 1 is out front by about 4 car lengths. Anthony Ryan holds strong in second. Good battle for fourth place. Adam Piper on the outside in the 66. James Hansen crosses it up in the 31, but Piper slips out of the groove. 2 mistakes at the same time, and Hansen comes out on top of that battle in car number 31. Adam Piper back into 5th place now in the 66. The 30 car of Perotti is 6th. And Gallipo in the 24, and Johnny Bruno, David Beauclair, and Austin Shaves rounding out the top 10 as they run right now. Marty Hutchins with experience in mini sprints, the full-size sprint cars, and a couple of starts in modifieds a few years ago, leads the way. Anthony Ryan, with exactly 1 week of racing under his belt before tonight, is in second spot and actually reeling in the leader. Good racing early in this one. Clean and green so far. Coming down to complete lap number 5. Marty Hutchins continues to lead it. Anthony Ryan second. Matt Bilodeau third. James Hansen up to 4th. 5th is Mike. Oh, the leader in trouble. Marty Hutchins in trouble. We've got yellow over in turn 4 as well. Austin Combs. Marty Hutchins threw it away over in turn 2. Austin Combs in trouble, brings out the yellow in turn 3. And Marty Hutchins nearly threw it all away under the yellow flag. Matt Bilodeau in the 32 car restarts in 3rd place. Then the 31 of James Hansen on the outside of row 2. Mike Perotti and Adam Piper, your top 6. 5 laps in, 15 to go, green flag. Marty Hutchins with a great start, and oh no, we got big problems. Oh, huge wreck over in turn 1. Mike Perotti got turned around in the 30 car. Dylan Jones absolutely lambasted him over in turn 1. That was a hard hit right in the door. And we're going to put the red flag out and stop these drivers on the front stretch to make sure everybody's all right and check on the drivers, check on the cars, get them all untangled. What a mess we've got over there. Austin Shaves, Dave Snow, Austin Combs. Those are the cars I can see. There may be more over there. The good news is everybody's all right over in turn 1. What a shot for Mike Perotti right in the door. 51, Austin Shaves in the 23 moving. No laps completed after that restart. So they'll go back to the running order that they were with 5 laps on the board. Got a round of applause for Mike Perotti making the long walk back to the pits there. That's a hard hit. Driver out of South Glens Falls. And Dylan Jones, I'm sure that wasn't much fun for him either. Perotti got turned around down in turn 1, and the whole field got him. You're his mother, you should know that. And David Beauclair is not much older, if he's older at all. I think they're about the same age. 2 very, very strong young drivers. Keep your eye on that 02. He led a bunch of laps on opening night. 5 laps in, 15 to go. Here we go. Three wide, they're muscling their way down the front stretch. Oh, Anthony Ryan in trouble in the 211. Brings it back. He's not done yet. 2 handfuls of steering wheel as the 211 sideways in a couple of different directions, held onto it, falls back to 5th place. Marty Hutchins in the 1 car continues to show the way, but after that, the whole thing is shuffled. Matt Bilodeau runs 2nd in the 32. Johnny Bruno up to 3rd and looking for more in the 22. Anthony Warren from way out back in the 60. He's in 4th place. Anthony Ryan back to 5th in the 211. James Hansen 6th. 7th goes to the 02 of David Beauclair. Larry Gallipo 8th. 9th to Austin Combs and Adam Piper rounding out the top 10. First battle on the Speedway is for 6th place. That's the 31 of James Hansen, the 02 of David Beauclair. Now we got a battle right behind them. Larry Gallipo in the 24. The 51 of Austin Combs. Give the spot to Combs down the back chute. Marty Hutchins starting to walk away in car number 1. Looking, oh, we got problems. Anthony Warren clipped the tire. And that brings out the yellow over in turn 2. Builder's Champlain Precision car. He's up to 2nd, looking for his first career win. Johnny Bruno finished 2nd on opening night, looking for his. All right, we'll try it one more time. 8 in, a dozen to go. Marty Hutchins and Matt Bilodeau. Johnny Bruno, Anthony Ryan, James Hansen, your top 5. Here they come out turn 4, back to green. Matt Bilodeau may have something for Marty Hutchins down the back chute into turn 3, and Anthony Ryan makes a pass on Johnny Bruno for 3rd spot. Good racing for the limiteds in this one. Matt Bilodeau in the 32 car. Wants a piece of the lead. Marty Hutchins opened the door for him off the restart, and he's going to open it up again for him this time. Bilodeau with a nice run down the back chute, side by side into the south end of the racetrack. Nerf ball to nerf ball. Give the lead to Matt Bilodeau now in the 32B. Bilodeau looking for career win number 1. The Black Diamond Builders car leads it at halfway. Hutchins back to 2nd. Anthony Ryan on his way back up through. He's in 3rd place. Johnny Bruno back to 4th. James Piper and Austin Shaves rounding out the top 10. Matt Bilodeau starting to pull away now. Matt Bilodeau just turned the fastest lap of the race at a 19.641 second lap. That's 2/10 better than anybody else in the field. Matt Bilodeau only getting better as the laps flick away. Marty Hutchins forced to ride in 2nd place in car number 1. Anthony Ryan in the 211 looking for his first podium finish. Johnny Bruno in the 22 may try to shake him down before it's over. James Hansen is about to have his hands full of David Beauclair. Still plenty of action and plenty of laps to go. 7 remaining. And Marty Hutchins now starting to reel Matt Bilodeau back in. Hutchins may not be done yet. Lap traffic dead ahead. The 18 of Sean Phelps. Phelps right in front of the leaders. He'll stay low on the front stretch. Marty Hutchins is right there on Matt Bilodeau. Bilodeau trying to navigate his way around Sean Phelps. Phelps stays to the inside. Bilodeau trying to get around him. He'll do so over in turn 3. Hutchins follows through with relative ease. Here comes Anthony Ryan and Johnny Bruno. Bruno going to try and make it 3 wide, thinks better of it, goes around Phelps and have to go. Matt Bilodeau back out comfortably in front. Marty Hutchins in 2nd. If he's got anything left, he's going to have to start to use it up right now. Running out of time, just 2 miles away from the checkered flag. Bilodeau in turns 3 and 4. Hutchins trying to size him up one more time. Marty Hutchins with a wheel underneath him. 3 laps to go. Marty Hutchins trying to take it away from Matt Billadu. Johnny Bruno trying to make it a three-car battle for the win. Popsicle sticks in the air from Chief starter Bobby Bigelow. Two-lap shootout, 3 cars going for the win. Billadu, Hutchins, and Bruno. Less than a mile to pay dirt. Matt Billadu took over at halfway. Marty Hutchins wants the lead back. He wants to take the win. We got somebody off the top of turn 3. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. 1 car off the top of turn 3. Entire field. Matt Billadu in the 32, Marty Hutchins in the 1. Johnny Bruno and Anthony Ryan, James Hansen and David Beauclair, Larry Gallipo and Austin Combs, Austin Shaves and Adam Piper, Sean Phelps rounding out the field. Only Adam Piper has a win in this division. Here we go. Pick your winner right now, folks. Billadu on the hammer in the restart zone, green flag. Billadu with an outstanding restart. But here comes Marty Hutchins on the outside lane. Car number 1, cranked up on the outside. Johnny Bruno on the bottom in car number 22. Bruno to second spot in turn 3. Out of turn 4, they'll see the white flag this time by. Johnny Bruno wants to try and steal it. Matt Billadu in the 32. Bruno in the 22. Marty Hutchins, James Hansen. Oh, they're crashing over in turn 1. The field will come around to the checkered flag and finish. Matt Billadu in turn 3 and 4. Johnny Bruno has one last shot at it, not going to get it. First career win for Matt Billadu in the 32. Johnny Bruno comes home second. Marty Hutchins, James Hansen, and across the line in 5th will be Austin Shaves in car number 23.